Mickey,
Yeah.
how you guys doing?
Fabulous.
Here we are again, my friends.
Once again into the breach.
Yes, we are. Unbelievable. I cannot believe we're doing this again. But, gentlemen, I am glad we are back in the house. Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
All right. Let me open the show. Let's get right to this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of No Cover TV. That's right. I'm your host, Big Al, and I present you with the original local and national music scene from all over. I mean, all over. Not just America, but that's right, all over the world. We are touching everybody. So it is about the original music. Please do me a favor and turn that radio down just a little bit and take a listen out that window, because you're going to hear some great music out there. And it's of all genres and of all age groups. It's amazing what's out there if you just take a look. My favorite words, of course, are support the music scene. Get the swag, get the CD, download the digitals, and of course, go to all the platforms and YouTube and check these bands and musicians out. It's incredible. It's incredible music, what is out there. Of course, you want to be on the show, you're interested in musicians, bands, artists, get a hold of me. You can do that through Facebook on the No Cover TV site, my personal page, Al Brady, or you can do it on Instagram, which is No Cover TV1 on Instagram, or you can drop me a note right below here. There's probably a button on this link to this show right here. So the show today, we've got a great show. This is going to be real fun. We got a good show. The band in the house. Now, this is the second time around for them to be on the No Cover TV podcast, which is real cool because I get to doubly pick on them today. And the band is Blood Rose out of Colorado. How you doing, guys?
Yeah.
Excellent.
There they are. So in the house, we have got Mickey, right?
Yep.
Papa J, you there?
Present.
LL?
Hello. I'm here.
Ducky?
Here.
All right, now we got somebody new in the house, I think, don't we?
New.
Yeah, new blood in the house. Speak up, young Gromit.
How's it going?
How you doing, my friend?
Well, we're here, so it's a good day.
It's a good day. Yeah, I forgot what day it was. I didn't know what time it was. That's why I had to, send Mickey a text this morning. So, but how you guys doing?
We're doing all right.
Had a fantastic album release party Friday night.
I was checking out the video that you posted and stuff. That is awesome. I want to talk about that because weren't you working on that back in July? We were on the air on the first show.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. When did we wrap this second one out?
That was done 15th and 16th of last month.
Yeah.
August, yeah.
And you just decided to release it this past weekend.
Well, it's actually about 6 weeks ago.
Okay. So how's that release going? It looks like it's really kicking butt.
Say what?
Looks like the release is really kicking butt with this new CD.
The music's different. It's our sound, but
A little more edge to it.
they're a little more edge, a little darker, a lot more drive. Yeah, that's a good point, buddy.
Ducky's a lot more savage on it. A little more experience with our music.
Well, I was going to say in my notes I hear over songs it says a little bit darker with a dirtier edge to it. I'm really digging it.
Yes. Well, thank you.
Yeah, definitely. And I see, Mickey, where you're going with that guitar and stuff. And let's talk about the new member here because we haven't ever picked on him yet.
Yeah, he's all fair virgin game.
Oh yeah.
Virgin being the operative word here.
So far he's surviving. How long has the young been in the band?
3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
3 or 4 months. How you handling it, young?
Oh, it's going great. Loving it.
Going great. Good deal. Are they whipping you into shape
Every day.
every day? So now, before I talk to you guys, you were a 4-piece. Were you looking to add a 5-piece, another guitar player?
Yeah, we have been for the longest time. Took time. It takes time to find the right mix.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And how'd you find Young?
Well,
Yeah, Craigslist. Sweet.
There
Go.
goes.
Oh god.
Karen and I have been talking for about 16 months, give or take.
Okay.
And for one reason or another, every time we'd set up a time to get together, something would come up and put the kibosh to it. So
Okay.
here about 3 or 4 months ago, it finally worked out, and he's been here ever since.
Okay. Hasn't left. Good
Yeah,
deal.
it's a real, it keeps showing up.
Yeah.
So Young picking up all the songs real fast?
I'm sorry?
Is Young picking up the songs real fast?
Absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely.
Good deal. Good deal. Now it definitely adds more of a fulfillment to the sound.
Yeah, there's another layer, and it
Yeah.
frees me up to do some things in between musically during the songs instead of
Right.
Trying to do both.
trying to do both. But,
Yeah, you push him out front for a minute and take a break.
yeah, go chat up the hotties.
So
Well, the only hottie I talk to is Deb. So hey,
that's the only one. So all right, Mickey. So let's talk a little bit to each of you guys here a little bit. And everybody out in podcast land, check out Blood Rose's previous interview we did with them and their previous CD, because we're going to be talking about the new CD today, and that's called Plague, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. I've been checking it out, been jamming all morning. Awesome indeed. But I want to talk to each of you a little bit. Mickey, how you doing, brother?
I'm good.
You
Doing all right. Just I'm already wearing 2 hats here. I working on the music for the 3rd album already.
okay?
And
Yeah.
trying to stay fresh with the new album, and
All right.
it's keeping me off the streets and out of trouble. That way, I don't need any bail money.
Exactly. We don't need that. Right. Now, Mickey, didn't you have a little one come in from the store? Don't you have a grandbaby come down?
Oh yeah, we saw. Yeah, she's a month old Tuesday.
Month-old Tuesday. That's amazing. What's her name?
Raya.
Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. I saw that post and that just made me smile. That's great. How you feeling, Grandpa?
This makes 22 of them. What do you mean? This is old hat.
22. Okay. All this old stuff for you then.
But no, she's a sweetie. Our grandson's 3rd birthday was yesterday, so we were over there, and Brittany and everybody come down from Denver for the birthday party. So I got to see Raya again yesterday, and she was tickled to see Pawpaw.
That's cool. All right. Let's see. Okay. Papa J, how you doing?
I'm doing good, my friend. How's it going?
Good. You're a birthday boy, I see.
Yeah, I turned 66 on Friday.
66 on Friday. Just turned 26, huh?
Yeah. 600 years old. 666 years old.
There you go. That's awesome, man. So, yeah, you guys are just jamming out, man, and you're thumping that bass pretty hard there, Papa.
Thank you. Yeah,
Oh,
we
yes.
have some really incredible riffs. and
Yeah.
fun to play.
He's a savage on it. There's just no way about it.
Oh man, just incredible. Now, yeah, you got Papa J, then Ducky, you're there, drums. Oh yeah. Now you're kicking it up, and of course you and Papa J, of course, make up that backbone of the band with that groove, with that beat.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the rest of the guys come in there and just, oh man, lay it out. Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's got a lot more drive to it. It's a bit harder. It's got a lot more texture to it. I think it's a great album. I think
I
it's
agree.
the best one we've done yet. Everybody's done a great job, including our new guitars. For the short time that he caught up pretty quick, I think. So
Oh, that's great. That's great. So now let me jump to Young. Young, you're the young one here. What have you been in previous bands before this one?
Nothing that got anywhere. They just stayed in the garage, unfortunately.
They just stay in the garage. Well, sometimes that's all right, though. But what's it like to play with these guys?
Oh, it's great. We all get along really well. It's good music. We have a good time.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun these gentlemen are. Yes, they are. So now let's talk about Plague a little bit here. Now, did we know going into writing the songs for Plague, did we know we were going to change this up to a different drive, a little more edge to it, a little harder, a little darker?
Yeah, that was my intent. A couple of the songs, let's see, three of them. Two of them I'd already written and I had in mind for this album. I had sort of a theme in the back of my mind. And the thing is that we have what we call Dexter's Lab typically on Tuesday, and John will come in, and with the advent of Kalen, he'll come in, and we
is it Tuesday? I thought it was Thursday.
well, we get together on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, wow. Okay.
When we can. It depends on work schedules. But anyway, John will start laying something down, or I'll start laying something down, and we push it, pursue it, and then typically we'll record it so we don't forget it.
There you go.
Craft disease is a terrible thing.
Yes, it is.
So
Many of our songs start out as freestyling.
yeah,
We'll just start playing, and something will come up and sounds good, and we expand on that.
Yeah.
and
Right.
eventually it'll turn in. If it's worth pursuing, I'll either start setting my mind to writing a set of lyrics, or I'll look in the flip book or look on my hard drive and comb through the 300 sets of lyrics I've got on there.
Okay.
And if something strikes me, or I look at the pentameter and what have you, if it fits the dynamics of the song or the music, I go, okay, we'll pull that out and I'll see if it'll work. But
Right. Okay. So now, Ella, things were a little different singing on the first album there. Well, you tightened up, got a little harder, stronger on that voice on this album. I'm liking that. What do you think?
Yeah, I had really kind of two goals in mind on the second album. I wanted to explore a little bit more of my upper register, a little bit more of the head voice, and to see if I couldn't push a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more emotion out on this album. So I hope that translated and got across.
Yeah, oh, you did. I definitely see that. I see a little different in everything. Now that just piques my curiosity. I'm just going to jump ahead a little here. What do we got planned for number 3? Is that just a big secret? I don't dare ask.
I have to kill you. I want to go harder. I think, just musically. Young Gromit here, he comes from a modern metal background,
All right.
And he and I both, he's a hell of a lead player. I've heard him shred, but our music's not conducive to that. And I don't want us to sound like everybody else out there, the voice of Satan playing scales that have no musical context to what the song is about.
Right.
So,
Just goes nowhere.
But at the same time, letting the music breathe as we do, or especially the solos, that can still be facilitated and translated into the music. You still make it harder and darker without having to get into this. Well, gee, how many notes can I set in a 4-beat measure? Oh, I can get 160 in there. I don't think so. You know? And not to take anything away from all these great shredders and players, but at what point?
Right.
And the voice of Satan thing. I wonder, these people write, at least the originals, they write they're probably what are great lyrics, but when they translate it into that voice of Satan thing, the diction and enunciation goes out the window, and they might as well sing Watermelon through the whole song.
True. I agree with you, Mickey. There, it's hard to understand. Very hard once they get it going. Definitely.
I think there's still some room for some good screaming and shredding, as long as it's done tastefully.
Yeah,
there you go. I like that. Tastefully. That's a good word to put it. Tastefully.
There you go.
That's a safe word to use. Tastefully. Good deal. Now, since after our first show, you guys doing any more podcast shows, interviews? You getting out there?
We haven't done any podcasts, but we've been featured on a couple radio stations, Rock Rage Radio.
Oh, yes, that's great.
Colorado Phil out of Manitoba. And well, no, man, it's not a podcast. Oh, hey, check this out, Al.
What's that?
On the 14th, we're doing a show down at a place called Laurel Saloon here in the Springs.
All right.
And Kilo 94.3 radio station, and they're one of the major stations here in our area. They're going to be doing a remote broadcast from the show.
That would be great.
That's going to be interesting. Yeah.
You better hold Papa J back.
If you're doing a slam tickle on that, baby.
Oh, yeah. I see you guys getting on the radio live. Oh, yes, indeed. That's good.
I was just handing out free pizza. Come on down.
That's right. There you go. So, you guys are great. So tell everybody out there in podcast land where they can get this new CD and the old CD and merch and everything else you got.
We're on all the major platforms, both albums. Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Apple Music, Deezer, and there's a pot full more. Like last time, you get it through Amazon Music, YouTube, Music, among others.
Just put in Blood Rose Rising or Blood Rose Plague, and we will pop right up.
Good deal. Good deal. So check them out, everybody, and get on the Spotify. That's what I'm on, and I'm checking out the new CD Plaque, which is great. We're going to go over a couple songs in a second here. But now, when you did the CD release party, Sunshine Studios, is that who did the CD?
Me?
Sunshine Studios.
That's here in the Springs. It's a huge venue. It's one of there's two extremely large venues here. There's Broadmoor, which is actually World Arena, and then there's Sunshine. And Sunshine's seen a lot of famous artists like Lita Ford
Oh, nice.
I can't think of the other. They're like a dozen or more. And I mean, these are, national, caliber of Lita Ford and people like that. So,
Right.
getting on stage up down at Sunshine, you kind of get to touch a little history.
Yeah.
Now, we had a wonderful guy named Eric Madrid who has his recording studio in his basement, and he's really our secret weapon. That guy is just a mad scientist when it comes to engineering.
Nice. Is that who engineered your CD?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. Good job.
If
Very
you
good.
haven't listened to the some of the new stuff, if you notice, the solos are quite a bit different from the first album.
Mm-hmm.
2 and
Yes,
3
I
part
did.
harmonies.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, all the guitar work on the second album is me. We'd done that before Young Gromit arrived, but
Okay.
we're looking forward and very excitedly to having him do some of the guitar work on the third album, and he and I share some of the duties on that. And,
Okay.
Russ, get out of my head.
but the second album, as well, Eric, he said after we got done, he said the music and the lyrics have matured.
I like
They're
that.
not quite so raw, but of course I like raw in some respects,
Right.
But I agree with him. I mean, most of the music, the lyrics in it or of it, has something to say and convey some of what's going on today or has gone on the past year or two. And that needs to be addressed in one form or another.
I agree. I agree with you there. And I think I hear that in a lot of your songs here on the new album. Now, when you go to the third, when you're working on the third, are you looking to just do a 5-song EP like these past two, or are you looking to do full?
If we can get, hopefully we'll get more time before we go into the studio. I'm surprised the album came out like it did. We had very little time to get the music down for the second album.
Oh,
so for the third, I'm hoping we have more time. But I think I'd like to see at least 6, if not 8, on the new or on the third album.
There you go. Because this one's 5 and the last one was 5, wasn't it?
No, 6.
6. Okay. Damn off a number. So we're getting up there. Good. I like that. So let's touch on some music here. I'm looking at the debut song, the title song, Plague. I'm liking that song a lot, man. Mickey, you writing that one?
I've written all the music.
All of them you've written. Okay. So I'm liking the guitar work on that song. Heavy, dark. Yeah, very edgy.
That rumble.
Yeah.
Good headbanger, boy.
Yeah, it is. It is. And I like in the lyrics. You're writing all the lyrics too, Mickey?
I'm the composer and the lyricist.
Okay. Now, does LL put anything in there to help contribute to that lyrics at all?
Not on Plague. I think I contributed a little bit to Bloodbath.
We changed up one of the lines to be a repeater.
Okay.
And that was LL's idea on that, and it worked out. When we play it live now, at the end we double up on the last line and use both "It's a bloodbath, feel their wrath."
Yeah.
And that was something that came to Russ actually after we
recorded.
Gives you after you record. So good deal. So now, The song I really dig is actually your last one's Hell's Children.
Yeah.
That caught me there, right there. I'm liking, your build up in that, the intro, and then you just dive right in there, and then you're just right on top of it.
Well, the thing with Hell's Children, I don't know where I even came up or how I even came up with the opening or the intro on that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's sort of like on the first album, Dark Queen. That starts out more or less acoustically, or clean anyway. Yeah.
Right.
And I like that concept. You start out mellow, and they're thinking, okay, this is going to be kind of a mellower type of song.
Right. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you come to the end of the intro. There's that just half second break between the last note that's clean, and then all of a sudden, bam, you're hitting them in the face.
That's what you did. I didn't expect
and then and the lyrics they're downright evil.
Yeah, they are.
Suits me to the ground. But that was my idea with that. I wanted one. I wanted a song like that, just like Dark Queen does the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted that for the second album, given how much darker and how much edgier, how much harder it is.
Yeah. I think you came across that very well on this album right here. Now, are we going a lot darker on the next one?
Could very well be. The other night, Russ and I were able to get together and work on two or three. We worked on three of them. Three of the songs, and yeah, you could say they're a wee bit darker.
Okay. Well, I hope you step it up there. I want to see a little bit more darker and edge more, definitely, from you guys. Oh, Uncontrollable. I love this. Blood Rose out of Colorado, people. You better be on the platforms checking them out and get their merch, get their CDs, and look out for that third one. Oh, wow. You're going to have to put a box set together, I think, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
You need to get out of my head. Initially, after the third album, I thought about, okay, we're going to do a collage and take the top two songs from each album, put those on an album by themselves, and then after that, then turn around and put a box set together with all four.
I like that idea.
Now I'm thinking we'll do album 3, album 4, then do a collage, which makes 5 CDs.
Yeah.
And then put the box set together with 5 CDs.
That'd be real nice. Real nice. Now, what time frame can we get this done in?
Oh, I really don't know. Probably sometime next fall would be
next.
Because we're averaging this 2 albums,
4 months, yeah.
2 albums every 4 months or so.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll look out for 2024 for the box set, possibly. Oh, that's exciting. I like that, because this is going to be just from the beginning to totally dark, 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 and darkest. I'm loving it, gentlemen. I love it. So, are you out there playing? Where can people find you out there in Colorado?
Well, next weekend, or not next weekend, on the 30th, we will be in Denver at Moe's Barbecue.
All right.
And we're playing with a number of other bands. We got invited in. I talked with Alex at some point and said, hey, well, here's what's going on. And he said, I think I can work you in. So
that will actually be a Denver album release party for Plague, just so we can, have a party for all of our Denver fans.
Yeah.
That's great.
the 6th of October, we're at Denver Art Society. That'll be
Okay.
that's a free show, by the way.
Nice. If you've ever been there, if anybody's ever been to Denver Art Society, there on what is it? Between like 6th and 8th there.
Yeah.
My goodness, it is really a happening. Come down. You won't find more free fun in your life.
That's great.
There's a lot to do there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
We've done Denver Art one other time. There probably had 300 people in the place.
Okay. All right.
Then October 14th, we will be at Laurel Saloon here in Colorado Springs.
All right.
Kilo 94.3 will be doing a remote broadcast. Domino's Pizza is going to be there, handing out free pizza.
Awesome.
We will be playing both albums for our set.
Oh, nice. I'm liking this.
And beyond that, I take that back. Then November 11th at Trailside Saloon in Thornton, we will be playing there, and we'll probably do the music. We'll be doing the music from the new album.
Okay. All right. Now, as winter approaches, are you going to keep playing out more, or are you going to kind of hibernate a little bit and work on the album? What are we going to do?
Well, we already have studio time secured for the 16th and 17th of December.
Okay.
With the third album releasing February 7th or October. What is it? Let's see. Be February 17th. And we're doing by the way, we're doing the release party at Laura Bell's Then.
Okay.
Well. But,
nice for this.
If we play out, depending on the weather, you never know here.
No,
it could be, especially here with here on the mountain. It could be snowing, blanketing, and go into the valley, and they're not getting anything. And so you go, and then going further north, they might not get a single flake of snow up that way. So we never know, but. If we do play, I'd like to try to keep it right around Colorado Springs so we're not fighting weather potentially or any winter danger.
Most likely from the end of November to the first half of December, we'll be basically practicing and getting the music together for that next album.
All right, good deal. I'm liking that. Now, looks like I'm seeing a buildup in fans. Fans, yes, indeed. You're getting some more fans. It looks like, guys.
We had a somebody hijacked our original band page.
Oh no!
And with that page, we had 1,287 followers, and there's no way to transfer those fans from that page to our new one. But yeah, I'm seeing on the metrics. We're seeing since the advent of the new page, which has only been a couple weeks.
Oh, really? Okay.
We've seen almost 100 followers so far.
Well, that's good. It's going to just keep growing back up to more than 1,000. You guys definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it's Facebook, that's for sure. So, good deal, guys. I appreciate you coming back on the show, gentlemen. I really do.
Thank you.
Well, hey, we'll have to do it after album 3.
Oh, we got to do it after album 3. I want to hear an album 3. I'm not done with album 2 yet here. So, everybody out in podcast land, check out Plague, and then check out Blood Rose, their first one. That one is a killer one, too. And the second one is killer. So wait till the third one. I'm not even saying that one. But these guys are out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. They are kicking it up. They are rocking it out. You guys are something else. I love you guys. I have a great time with you. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Al. Thank you for the opportunity. And as always, you make it so easy and make it a fabulous and fun time.
Well, I appreciate that. That's what I want. I want it to be fun because everybody should be happy because that's what music's about. And you're still making everybody's heart grow out there in the audience. And I know it's making your heart still grow, isn't it?
You betcha.
Absolutely.
Good deal, guys. All right. This is your show. You know how we work it. You're going to end it. How are we going to wrap it up, guys? Who you got to say shout outs to?
I want to shout out to Eric Madrid, our engineer. Without him, we wouldn't sound like we do. I want to shout out to my better half. She's the reason all of us are here for the most, for all intent and purpose.
All right. Anybody else?
Tammy for merchandise.
Yeah.
She
works her butt
spends
off.
hours on the merchandise, getting it ready for shows.
Melanie, who helps out with other things, and
Yeah.
the U.S. Olympic friends at the U.S. Olympic Village here.
Nice.
Shout out to all my bandmates. Quick shout out to my charity, Atheists Helping the Homeless Denver. If you want to get involved, look us up on our Facebook page.
I like that. Very nice. Very nice, guys. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody on podcast land, check out Blood Rose. And if you're in town, check them out. And if you dare approach the stage, watch out for Papa J. I'll always pick on Papa J.
Here's a good one. He had a kilt on for the release show.
I got the best place in the world.
That's great. You guys are wonderful. Oh. All right, you guys, we're going to wrap that up. I appreciate it for being on the No Cover TV podcast. Thank you, Mickey, Papa, LL, Ducky, Young. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
You welcome.
You too.
Anytime.
Rock on!
Woo! That's right. All right, I'm going to talk to you soon, brothers. All right?
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you soon. I'll get this set up and I'll send you the link.
Sounds good.
All right, we're out of here, people. Take care for the next show. Bye.
The third album, we should make it about farm animals.